How you guys doing? If I sound a little clogged, I still have a sinus infection I'm getting rid of. But I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up a lot of movies on Blu-ray, no DVDs. Which I gotta say, it's been a while since that's happened, but all these were really good titles. Not in terms of them, in terms of the price, because I don't know if any of these movies are good. There's quite a few of them that honestly could be excellent movies, but I don't know. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But let me grab this right here, and we're going to start with this first one. So these are all Universal Blu-rays. So that's kind of why I picked these up, because these are released by a major studio. And a lot of these have really good casts. Like this one, for example, has Bryan Cranston and Helen Mirren. For a buck, a Bryan Cranston Helen Mirren movie here. And it looks like on the back. I don't know if you can see with the glare there, but that's looks like John Goodman, who I love. Let's see if I can see it here. John Goodman. I'm seeing some Johns in the cast, but no Goodman, so I don't know. But for a buck, I was like, heck yeah. And this movie has his digital, too. Think about it. It's got a digital for $1, too. Just the Blu-ray here. Look, this is how old this Blu-ray is. They're advertising all these Alfred Hitchcock movies, which, I mean, this collection right here, all the movies in this collection you can get on 4K now. So, pretty old Blu-ray, but, yeah, interesting. So, I don't know, a buck, heck yeah, for Bryan Cranston movies. Because it's Bryan Cranston, who doesn't love Bryan Cranston? I don't think I've ever seen a movie where Bryan Cranston's been bad. I saw a movie with Kevin Hart, who I'm not a big fan of, and I didn't hate the movie, surprisingly, and it was because Bryan Cranston, not because Kevin Hart did anything. I just enjoyed Bryan Cranston. Megan Levy, this one, I don't know. I have a thing with generic dog movies. I just don't like generic dog movies. But this one, I think Chris Stuckman did a review of this movie or something. And he liked the movie. And I tend to trust his opinions, though sometimes we disagree about shit. That's just normal critic stuff. There's a digital in this one, but I'm taking this one out too. But yeah, you get the Blu-ray DVD in there. Nothing too special. But yeah, I think I've heard this one's actually pretty decent. So that one might be the first one I watch, because I think these other ones also kind of look heavy, like they're kind of drama movies or something like that. And I don't know if I really want to watch those first. This one looks pretty easy to watch, it's a little dog movie, so. But then again, I don't know. It's weird, someone who loves dogs, I don't like movies about dogs, because a lot of them are just boring and like generic. And just made to make you go, oh. If you have a dog, like, you're gonna go, oh, and that's like, it's nothing special. Alright, I'm gonna take the digital out of this one too, but this is Vermont. I think, I don't know how to say that, but it's from the writer of the Bourne trilogy, and it's got John Hamm. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So that was a buck as well. I shouldn't say a buck. $1.25, whatever. Still, guys, $1.25. Honestly, people complain about that too much. Yes, I get it. Inflation sucks. But it's not that big of a difference when you break down the pricing and things like that. I mean, and like, you really tell me that $1.25 is still not a good deal for this kind of stuff? It is. This one probably looks the worst to me. It's a football movie. It's called Brian Banks. Could be lame. And there's not really anybody. Oh, Aldous Hodges in this movie. Okay, there's a couple people I recognize in this, but none too much. So this is probably the one I'm least interested in. But I figured for a buck, being a Universal title is a big deal. And then we have Hotel Mumbai. Mumbai? Yeah. This one looks interesting. This one's got Army Hammer, Jason Isaacs, and a couple other people, but yeah, this one actually looks kind of powerful and kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad, but it was $1. Okay. Call me a joker. Call me a fool. Maybe the time of my life I'm totally cool. Sorry, I'm just got Billy Joel on my mind. I've been listening to a lot of Billy Joel lately. But yeah, that one looks interesting. I do like the cover on this. So, the story of humanity and heroism, Hotel Mumbai, bitterly recounts the 2008 siege of Hotel Mumbai. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't know much about that, but yeah, interesting for $1. And then this last one, this last one I'm gonna save till the very end, but I got this other one here. That I think this one is probably the one I'm least excited about, besides the football one. I see your dreams. I'll see you in my dreams. I don't know there's no one in the cast I recognize besides Sam Elliott, and could be very generic. But Digital's in there, and that's cool. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. Sign I need to wrap this up real quick. But this is Danny Collins, and this is inspired by a true story. Now, I picked this up because it has Al Pacino in it. It's another Universal title. Christopher Plummer's in it. Jennifer Grey. You know, some cast that's I know about, but who knows? So let me take out the digital. But there's a little tagline here that got me interested. So if you don't know, I am a huge Beatles fan, and my favorite Beatle is John Lennon. It says a letter from John Lennon saved his life. This is apparently, I believe, inspired by a true story. I don't know what this movie is, but I love the Beatles. So it had me interested with the connection to John Lennon. But yeah, I think this is a great... I think this is a great haul here, because you look at this and it's all Universal here for $1. With all digitals, every single one of these had digitals. So I am very excited to have these for $1. Yeah, So yeah, just a great deal. I don't know. There's just great deals, but yeah, let me know your thoughts, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.